Welcome, friend. Please take all the time you need. Happy to be of service. Until next time, then.
Sir, please. I have no food. My husband left to work in the mines, but I haven't heard from him for quite some time now. Anything you could spare?
Here, take this meat. You need it more than me.
Oh, thank the gods. Thanks to you, today my children won't go to bed hungry. Is there anything I...
Good to know. I was actually looking to find out who's...
Alima, our leader. If things continue on like this, someone's bound to tear her horses apart. I only hope whoever does shares some of the meat with me.
Where can I find this Alima?
Not far from here at all. It's the only house with a fence and horses.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right now.
My stomach is eating it.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right now.
What's this?
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right now.
New to the village, I assume?
You could say that.
Glad to have you. If you're looking to gamble, this here's the hottest ice ta-
He's a liar. Cheating son of a bitch took me for everything I had.
You keep your mouth shut. I run an honest game here. It's not my problem he likes to get drunk and bet carelessly.
Is gambling legal out here?
Of course. You can find tables and players all over Eremos. Hell, I can't think of a single place in all of Antelure where...
Thanks for the invitation, but no thanks.
Okay. But be...
We'll see. Hey. Let's get this over with. That's rich. Bet you're glad you met me.
Beautiful day for a burial. Looking for a traditional funeral for you or a family member? I'm having a special.
Afraid not. Not today, at least.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, my friend. Today, at least. Never seen you around here before. You look healthy. Where are you headed?
That's a lot of questions, friend. But I'm headed north.
Oh, then perhaps this is fate. I have a delivery to be made near Hatmandor. Perhaps you might make it for me?
I could use the auras, but what's the package?
It's a funny story, to say the least. A few weeks ago, our leader sent a carrier pigeon to Hatmandor to get relief supplies for the drought. And the Merchants Guild sent a messenger.
So, you have supplies on the way.
Not sure. Before he could say anything, the poor bastard stopped to take a piss. Right on the grave of a Sambu's son. Before anyone could say a word, Sambu just grabbed his spade and, well...
You've got to be kidding.
Wish I were. Sent a second carrier pigeon to inform the guild. They told us they won't offer any help until we return the head to his family.
The head?
Cut it clean off. We already delivered the body, but it wasn't enough. The family is donating the remains to the Imperial Necromancers. Had to tangle with a couple vultures to get it back. Don't know if I have another trip in me. But to be honest, despite the job,
If it's on the way.
you have the makings of a promising gravedigger. Take this. The head is inside. Deliver it to Gazan.
Sounds good.
One more thing before you go. As you probably know, the gates on the way to Hatmandor are still closed. But some time ago, a man skilled in forging official documents moved to Bayan. Heard him referred to as Tome the Scribe. Usually he spends his days lounging on a bench near his house in the village. Tell him that the last summer was rainy, and he'll...
And how are you on this fine day? Don't hesitate to come again. We have new sales and wares daily.
Welcome, friend. Please take all the time you need. Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right...
Welcome, stranger.
You must be Alima.
Sounds like you've been getting acquainted with the locals. I'm sure they've painted me as being quite cruel. But it's my job to make tough decisions, not manipulate the weather.
I'm not here to pass judgment.
I apologize for my apparent frustration. We've experienced droughts before, but nothing like this. Our crops died fast.
And your horses? The savannah's known for breeding some of the fine.
Maybe so, but they weren't as fine as a good meal.
You ate them.
We've done all we could to save our people. We would buy food from Ban, but they've stopped trading, stockpiling their goods. And I can't send a messenger to Hatmandor because...
Are there any horses left?
Only a few, but the people would rather eat them. Maybe if you'd consider helping us...
Let's get started then. Where should I begin?
Before we start, I want to be honest with you. One of our finest horses is...
So I'll end up with some old jade as a payment for help? What kind of games are you playing here?
No. I only ask that you be patient and help me brew the herbs we need to treat...
Sounds serious enough. What do we need?
Mint root. Unfortunately, they're not easy to come by. They grow deep beneath the savanna soil, and there's no way of telling where. The good news is that ostriches will often search them out, eating the mint roots to...
What do you suppose I do? Kill the things? And take the mint root out of their stomachs?
Exactly. A pack of them roam the valley nearby. Come back when you have at least 3 roots. Then we'll be able to brew the medicine.
Let's get this over with. What do we have here? Good. Ha! This should be fun. Good. One, dude.
Do you have the ingredients for the horse's treatment?
Yeah, I have everything we need.
Good. Now listen, because I'm going to teach you how to prepare and brew any mixture of ingredients by yourself. This kind of knowledge...
Try to be brief.
All over Antilor, you can find many types of ingredients that can be truly useful to someone trained in the art of alchemy. All you need is to gather the remains of plants or animals and place them in your cauldron. Remember to choose carefully what you're going to cook, because different components will produce varied effects.
Yeah, continue.
Each time when you cook something, the recipe can be saved on a scroll for easy reference later on. At any time, you can choose a formula from your base to brew a similar mixture. And that just about covers the basics of alchemy. You made a pledge to help my people, and for that I thank you. Please, any questions?
Let me think. How many ingredients can I use?
As many as you like. Of course, you have to be skilled enough to brew everything together, so invest your time in developing.
I think I'm ready to give it a shot.
Use as many mint... How does it look? Success?
Hope so. I followed your directions, but ended up with this slop.
If you're looking for my opinion, the consistency of this purgative is excellent. Let's try it out. Thanks to you, the horse is already starting to look better. I just hope you can help my people the same way.
I said I would, and I'm not one to go back on my word. What do you need me to do?
You'll need to travel to Halhin and talk to Altan. Explain to him that we're willing to pay for any surplus goods that they have, and that without their help...
What makes you think they'll be willing to help?
Altan is a good man. If I know him well enough, he'll lend us a helping hand in our time of need. There's not much I can tell you. Take your horse, but please, don't abandon us.
Just me? Warned you. Better be worth it. Yeah. Let's see.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it all right here and right now.
Yes? What do you want?
What do you think about this weather? The last summer we...
It's been quite some time since I've heard those words.
I need proper documentation to get through the gates to Hatmandor, and I hear you're the man to talk to.
I'm afraid those days are behind me, son. I lost everything when the Imperial Guard raided my home and burned it to the ground. Without my equipment, I couldn't help you if I wanted.
What if I were to get your things back?
In that case,
What do you need?
all I need is my old inkwell. It's filled with a very rare Imperial crimson ink that I'll need to legitimize your writ of protection. There's no way of knowing whether it survived the fire, but
I'll see what I can do.
Come small, come once and come twice for the best quality and price.
Cold, dark, looks fun.